Greetings, traveler.
Nobundo. Alright. If I get the right setup for tier 2, I'll do it. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. That's what I need to hear. What's the right setup on tier 2? So we want to hit bedrock, and we want to get oil so that we can copy oil. Those are the two most important things to play tier 2 Nobundo.
Right in his hands.
What the hell, Tamsin? What is this roach-like behavior? We can do it! We're playing before! What a high roll! Okay, what's the right way to do this? Alright, calm down, chat, calm down. Don't get too excited. So if I double oil this turn, I'll have 8 gold next turn, and I can buy 2 bedrocks and oil again. Yeah, that's better. Oil number 1. Oil number 2. Wow. You almost can't make a better shop if you tried. You would just replace Dune Dweller with another bedrock or something. But in terms of realistic shops, this is the best you can hit. Oil with 2 bedrocks is just... actually just criminal. Put the 2-2 down. I don't think it's better. I think you just oil. That puts you to 8 gold, which allows you to double buy on oil again. Nice. We killed something. Golden moment. This is insane. So for anyone who has not seen the tier 2 setup yet, I'll explain it. First we get that sweet oil every turn. The whole point of this strategy is to get as many fireballers and snowballers as possible. So the reason why Nobundo is quite uniquely suited to do that is you can farm a lot of strike oil because you're going to be on tier 2 the whole time anyway. Now, again, we hit the best possible outcome because I started strike oiling on turn 3, that's super early, and I already have a fireballer in my shop and 2 bedrocks. So now what we need to do, build a board that we want to buff. So that could be Selfless Hero, that could be Trickster with a taunt, that could be triple into a Divine Shield. And then we just want to cycle as many fireballers and snowballers as possible. Yeah, this is a really cool strat. I would encourage you to try it this weekend, because I think in the next patch they will probably do something to make this at least harder to do or impossible to do. Those things pretty much always get nerfed. Soul Rewinder is okay, but not vital.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Is it better to get a baller or another bedrock? Probably better to get a bedrock, right? Nice. I think I just sell 1 baller here for damage. Then I end on scouts. Try to sell this for more baller. I hope I don't take 10, but next turn we're gonna have to get strong already. I may have to keep this Lullabot in my hands. Ooh, that's a bit unlucky, but at least we can buff Molten Rock. Our opponent has Rip Snarl, so they're a bit stronger than they look, unfortunately. That's a good hit. Okay, really good hits. We're taking very little here. Another snowballer. Do we want to steal from them or not? We do not. Let's first sell this. Seems like a 2-4, right? I'm not gonna buff a travel winner. Not gonna mind muck. Still okay with ending on this. We could start selling the ballers already, but we're also trying to look for stuff that we're willing to buff. So I think I do 1 more roll. Okay, we're gonna have to just sell them here. So I guess I'm buffing these units for now, and maybe I sell something later. I think I'd rather have more damage than health, right? Well, let's do a bit of a balanced take. Decent tempo. Bump with this. Oh, I could have trickstered here. But would I have enough money to do that and the baller? Maybe trickster. Yeah. Now we can scout again for a 2-drop next turn. This strat is so cool. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we already got a bit of a power spike here. Another baller, golden bedrock. Shipwright's okay, but you could also just take taunts to taunt a trickster if you see it. I think that's probably better. Shipwright's only gaining 1 extra health every time I play a fireballer. I don't think it's that great. 3/3 is good to buff. You mean the trickster I skipped, right? Meteorite Crasher is good. Okay. Good buff target. Was it not worth keeping Scout? I just sell them for 2-drops for more ballers. I think it's a bit too greedy to do something else. Really looking for anything useful here, right? Alright, I think Solar Winder maybe. I guess I could just play another Molten Rock too. And then I can end on Solar Winder or the money. Probably just the money. Okay. Oh, no ballers, but Golden Molten Rock. She's so weak compared to us. Yeah. She went to 5 because she's fighting us. We're still oiling every turn. It's so nice that we're able to continue to oil. Still tier 2? Yes, this is a new strategy. Quite literally a baller strategy. You have to cycle the baller minions on tier 2. These guys. Arcanotron gets some buffs and I could triple into... Yeah, I guess I can Arcanotron and buff with oil every time. It's either that or I just go Graze. But I can triple into Module later on as well. Sally is sort of okay because of Meteorite Crasher, but... Not sure if I care. There's ballers, I think. I'm just selling this for more Sally value.
That one might make all the difference. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. That one might make all the difference. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Keep up the momentum.
Not a bad turn. Could have been better, but not a bad turn. Okay, so we have double Arcanotron to cycle some spells too. Or just Giga Oiling. Okay, not a bad setup now. We can slowly collect that Golden Trickster, or it's too slow to freeze. We could triple Lullaby and attach it. I think I'd rather just sell it.
Keep up the pressure.
I guess this is my board. I'm keeping this, yeah. Triple this later. Selfless Hero is good though, but maybe I don't care. It seems too hard to fit right now. Is that worth it? I guess it sort of is. I'm gonna buy it and we'll see.
It's not the strongest.
So you can say no to the Arcanatrons. You could also just not do Bedrock. I like the Meteorite Crasher. I want to end on Scout again for another 2-drop for Baller. I don't know. I'm getting kind of good value on these Arcanatrons. Maybe I just don't care about this Bedrock. I think I just cycle, end on Scouts. And I just go for Golden Trickster. It's a weird situation.
You're doing great out there.
Nice. You have so much gold, the Bedrocks aren't as impactful. I agree. I think we're just gonna sell it. Probably a misbuy, but at least I get some value from Meteorite, Crasher, and Molten Rock. Do you stay on to the whole game? Yeah. Even at the end, I rarely level. I had one game where I leveled because it made sense. That could be a triple. Right?
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I think we just try to triple it later.
Down a minion and up a gold. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I don't think I want more taunts.
That one might make all the difference.
I can double oil here, or I can just end on Scout, and yeah, I think that's probably fine. Because I don't want to sell this, because I can still triple this for board space and then run this. Or triple this. Oil every turn is so much fun. No, I haven't played this with Galliwix. So much oil. The American dream.
Nice work out there.
Yeah.
Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Ooh, stealing from opponents can be cool. This guy had Bran, but I can't do much with Bran on tier 2.
It's good to get some minions in play. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Arcanatrons are fine. I'm waiting for a Gambler to steal.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
That might be good enough.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Whee! Oil, oil, oil. You gotta oil for tempo, right? Oil for tempo on the Arcanatrons. Feels good, man. Pirate 4. I guess you can just cleave protect with this. That's fine. Yes, the tempo. That's why I cast this oil for tempo, of course. Of course, of course. Money, money, money.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, 20 health on the baller. Look at this noob. He leveled to tier 6. Where all the stupid units are. The strong units are on tier 2. I always find that so funny. It's like, I'm on tier 6. I'm on tier 2. Ditch.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Do it for the oil value.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Not gonna buy the oil now. I think I'd rather get more ballers. I don't know. I could technically just buy it. Maybe it's worth still. Who am I to say no to more oil? Yeah, stupid tier 6 minions. We don't need that. That's a shame. I can technically sell the scout for another scout, and then this can be a 1-drop that's useful. It's either that or I'm not ending on scout, and then I can cast another oil. I guess that's also fine.
I'll do what I can.
I don't want that. So much oil. Is there a point where it's worth leveling for baller spell? I don't think so, no. It's so unlikely you're gonna get that. I am Nobundo though, so at face value, no, I don't think so. Incredible tempo, yeah. Double oil for the tempo, baby. How many oils this game? Oh, be big, chat. Not big enough though. Only big on one unit. Didn't buy enough ballers. Alright. More ballers, please. I should probably buy Selfless now.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I think oil is officially not worth it anymore. It's next fight's the last one, maybe. If I buy this, I'm kind of done rolling. I don't think I like that. Lesser here is decent.
The odds are in my favor.
Ah, so much oil. Beautiful oil. 25 base gold, and then all those investments we played. We have investments in various locations, chat. If I had sold this Molten Rock and just played another Crasher, would I have been better? Would I have been bigger? Maybe, right? Didn't have enough experience with that. Basically, it's just damage. I would have gained the damage. I wouldn't have gained the health. This comp looks really fun. Do you know other heroes it's viable on? Gallywix and Kurtrus for sure. And I think it's viable on every hero as long as you have a good enough start. Which means basically 2 bedrocks and a baller early. So that's very lucky, right? But if you have that early, then you could probably do it on any hero. But it's the best on Gallywix, Kurtrus, and Nobundo. You could technically level now for modules on your Arcanatrons, but just rolling more ballers is probably stronger. Also still need my golden selfless.
Nice work.
That's a lot of balls.
Keep up the pressure.
Wee, wee, wee. No.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Yeah, it'll still cost them. It's probably not worth it. Crazy how much money we had, man. Saw the oil for a second.
Better hire a recruit while you can. one of these recruits. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Guess I'll just cast the spells for Arcanotron value.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Scares me. Except mine.
42 health on a pirate. Spent quite a few coins this round. I could level for damage now. He's on 5. That means 1 2-drop needs to live, right? I guess that's fair. If he was on 4 health, I wouldn't level, because then it doesn't matter. We're bigger, let's go! Ah, yes. Huge selfless. A classic. A timeless classic. Easy clap, baby. But yeah, we did have pretty much the best shop available for this strategy, so... Very, very clean game. I like that we ended up with the Arcanotrons. It's not ideal, but it was sure as hell good enough. Got a lot of value from all those spells we cast.